Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2K21, and today we're going to be checking out Redtail River, another course once again recommended by Chewbucca Rant, so thanks to Chewy once again. I believe this designer designed Harrier Creek, which we played in the Apex Hound Olympics tournament, so yeah, if it's anywhere near as good as Harrier Creek, we're in for a treat. So as always, we'll leave everything at default and play off pin set number 1. So the fairways are soft, the greens are normal, and the green speed is medium fast, and we're playing in the morning as well. So let's just have a quick look at the tee options. So yeah, we'll be swinging from the black tees, 7,532 yards. But yeah, as I said, Harrier Creek, I really enjoyed that when we played that course in the Apex Hounds Olympics. So yeah, as I said, if it's anywhere near as good as that, it should be interesting. But we'll jump in now. Once again, I appreciate your support. There haven't been many videos over the last few weeks because I've been very busy and stuff like that. So, but looking forward to getting back to recording again. Once again, I'll be continuing on with FIFA 21 career mode as well and Uncharted. So if you haven't checked them out, guys, I would appreciate it if you would. But for now, we'll just get into this round. I better hit a practice swing because I haven't been playing much the last couple of days. That was pretty good. That's perfect. Nice opening drive.
Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway.
We should have no more than a flick of a wedge in here, maybe even a pitch.
Setting up here about, I'd say 100
downhill
yards out.
15. I think I'd rather hit my lob wedge, just try and hit a little percentage with some spin. Good bit of spin on this. A tiny bit of a slow. We're going to lose that out to the right. Tell you, that was pretty punishing because that was only a tiny slow as well. It'll just show you how punishing it is now when you don't hit perfects.
Downtown. This is
Got a quick putt down the hill now as well. It's not a bad effort. Is it going to hold its line? It will hold its line. In fairness, there wasn't a whole lot of break in that. It was just outside left where I aimed, but that's a nice way to start with a birdie.
And we're going to fire up a replay after that one.
But yeah, please do drop a like, guys, if you're watching. Excuse me. I would appreciate that. That's a really nice way to start. As I said, not a whole lot in that putt. Just needed to get a good putt line, which we did.
Currently sitting at 1 under par. Teeing it up on the second
It's
hole.
short enough, par 4 again. Wind behind you might be able to reach, but we're just going to aim out to the right here and try and leave a pitch. Oh, that's a red slow. It's not going to be a pitch now. It's going to be an awkward second shot.
Okay, let's get out of this bunker.
That was not a good swing at all. Alright, let's just see if we can get it on the green. Give ourselves a chance of birdie. Good strike that time. Yeah, that's very good from there. In fairness, we'll take that all day.
Sand, just a medium putt here. And could have a birdie here. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Oh, it very nearly didn't turn, but excuse me.
Birdie in a row.
It's quite early in the morning. I've lost my voice. I haven't quite found my voice yet this morning, but good start there. 2 birdies.
Wind blowing left to right on this hole.
All right. A well-positioned bunker there, you have to say. We're just going to aim pretty much straight at it. That's my rule in real life. When there's a bunker in the middle of the fairway like that, just aim at it. So I'm going to do the same here now.
Oh, that was
perfect.
Off the tee. Quite the elevated green here. You might want to check your club selection.
All right, just going to go up to a pitching wedge here just because of the elevation, but a little bit of spin on it. Oh, a little bit of a fast, but I might not have been aiming far enough left in the first place, yeah, so it's actually worked out. And in the end, it's worked out perfectly. Almost 3 birdies in a row to start off.
Way to get that birdie.
3 birdies in a row.
3 under for the round. Teeing up
right,
here.
First of the par 3s. Not an easy one, but we can use this little slope here if we can. gonna aim a little bit more right, try and catch that. That 11 miles just dropped to 10, but that should bring us over towards that.
Oh, wonderful
Strike was good. Actually gonna carry the slope altogether, but that's still a pretty good shot. Just about stays on the green. It's coming back nicely though.
Good job. We're on the green.
Another chance for
14
birdie.
feet to the cup from here.
Breaking right and then slightly back to the left, or breaking to the left, sorry, and then slightly back to the right. But I think it's the break at our feet that's going to take the most notice.
It could be a good one.
Yeah,
He's
take
showing us
that.
how
4
it's
birdies in a
going.
row.
Birdie of the day so far.
4 birdies in a row. We still have 2 par 5s to come on the front line as well, so going along nicely.
Let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole.
Perfect.
Oh, this tee shot should
Absolutely perfect.
Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin.
A little bit of a backstop behind the pin as well if we go a little bit long, which is very likely because it is downhill. Just try and get this somewhere around the flag. Only hit at 97%, but maybe that'll work out. Yeah, it's still pretty good.
And
Pretty good.
Another green in regulation for you. This one's 6 feet away. This putt's going.
Alright, 5 birdies in a row.
5th birdie today. Let's have
It's the best start I've had to a round in a long time, I have to say, and we have a par 5 to come.
5 under par at the moment. And here's a par 5 for us.
Actually a tough fairway to hit because it sort of narrows out and you can imagine everything is going to kick to the left, and with this wind it's not easy, so I'm just going to try and fade this a little bit into that wind. Strike was good once again,
On that one.
but this is going to be tough to stop, I think. Is that going to stop short of the rough? I think it is just about. Is it? Is it? Yeah, just about.
Okay. Second shot on the 6th.
This might not get all the way up there, but I don't see the value in hitting the driver, to be honest. Oh, I hit a little bit slow. It's going to be a putt, but a putt from distance is what we're going to be left with.
Nicely
But as I
done.
said, no real value there in
Yeah,
taking the driver.
On and under regulation, mind you.
All
You've
about
got
pace, this one.
Left for your eagle.
Yeah, it's not bad, not bad.
No, that was tough.
It was all about just 2 putting there for birdie, nothing heroic.
Good putt.
And it's 7 birdies in a row. Or 6 birdies in a row, I should say.
6 under for the round.
But I hope everybody's having a good week. I'm excited this week. Football is back this week. The Premier League is back, as you can see. I'm wearing my Arsenal jersey for my sins. But it hasn't been an easy, I'd say 10 years as an Arsenal fan, but I'm looking forward to the Premier League coming back. I just got the new jersey. So yeah, excited about this week. Be nice to have football back again. Oh, there's a red fast, but it's going to be a long way back, but at least it's in the fairway. But yeah, golf and soccer have always been my 2 favourite sports, but the problem with golf is now the majors are all done, and
Second shot on the
I do watch quite a bit of golf, but unless they're major championships, I struggle to sit down and actually watch it thoroughly. So but with the Premier League back now, I will watch an awful lot of that. Be interesting to see how Arsenal get on this season. As I said, it's been a difficult number of years, but as I always say, you can't be a supporter for the good times if you're not going to stick with them in the bad times. So hopefully they can get off to a good start. I think we've Manchester City and Chelsea in the first 4 or 5 games, so not going to be easy, but
don't know what that was. Just a little
see
off
how
on
it
that
goes.
approach. Setting up for our 3rd shot.
A little bit of a percentage pitch here. Try and get up and down for 7 birdies in a row. Should be good.
Good little shot.
Hit it red
there.
fast, as you can see, but as I've
Okay,
said before,
save
if you
par
do that on a
here.
splash, you're in big trouble. You do it on a pitch, you sort of get away with it. So
This putt's good so
that's
far.
my reasoning behind it anyway.
All right.
But
you
yeah,
got
7
it.
birdies in a row. Oh no, that was a par 4. My mistake. I actually thought that was a par
so
5. I
that
apologise.
will keep you
We stay at 6
6
under par.
under for the round.
I really did think that was a par 4. Or a par 5. Tell you, that is a tough pin. Anything right of that and you're gone. Don't think I have enough club here, so I'm just going to deal off this bit of topspin. Try and stay left of it. Strike was good. Tell you one thing, this is a really good approach shot. Sit down now, sit down. I don't think I could have done much better there, I'll be honest with you. That was really good.
This in. Birdie putt.
Quite a bit of swing in this one though. Don't think I've hit it.
Putt appears to be online.
No. If I was going to go on that line, it needed to be slightly harder. That should have been a birdie.
And the putt drops.
But you know what? That was a pretty tough par 3 where that pin was. So a par is not the worst, but it was a good approach. It deserved the birdie, I think.
At the moment.
Now this hole is a par 5, so let's see if we can reach this in 2. Again, just trying to keep away from that. So I'm going to go up the left side. A little bit of a slow. That should be okay. That shouldn't reach that. With the slopes that are in this fairway. Yeah, it's going to be ideal. So the slow worked out first there.
35 yards left to go.
Again, this might not get all the way up, but good strike. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Yeah, it's a pretty good shot once again. Don't think I could have done much better there with that pin.
Under regulation.
Putt for eagle.
30 feet to the cup.
I've absolutely smashed that putt.
Get in there. Here's a putt to go to 7
Absolutely smacked that one, I did.
This one's on a good line.
Sickening.
Okay, let's finish.
Oh, that is sickening. After two very good shots there.
Par.
3 putt from nowhere. It's still a 6 under front nine, but that should have been 1, if not 2 better.
4 in front of us.
That was a big mistake there with that first putt. Just absolutely hammered it. Alright, long par 4 here. 544 yards. It is downhill quite a bit, but
didn't sound like
it's a slow one in that wind. Is that gonna get over? Can't reach now if I don't get over. No, it's gonna be a layup.
And setting up here in a fairway
It's
bunker.
gonna be a layup. That's not the best layup either. Might get away with it. It should only be light rough.
Setting up here on the first cut of rough.
Should be good. A little bit of a fast, but
maybe a little too strong.
this should have some spin on it. Alright, didn't quite generate any spin like I thought it would, but
here, 10 feet from the cup.
if we can get out of here with a par after that tee shot, we'll be happy.
Going towards that hole.
Alright, it's a good par save.
That'll do
Very good par
nice.
save in the end. But after 6 birdies in a row, it's 4 pars in a row,
That'll
so
keep you at 6
par 5
under
here.
for
Let's
the
try and get back
round.
on the birdie train.
Here we go. Par 5 ahead of us. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, a little bit of a fast there, but that's good.
Looking good off the tee.
That'll be just fine. I think we might need a driver this time. Yeah, we're not even going to reach even by hitting driver. Try and get it up around the front edge.
Don't see that every day.
Good
I guess
strike.
you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way.
Will it get up to chip distance? Probably a little bit
Nice
too
shot.
far to chip it, but
And this is your third shot. man.
Very nearly slam dunked
Right
it.
at the pin.
Just a little bit too hard, but
Here we go.
tap
This
in
one for
birdie. And we do eventually get the
All
7
right, let's take
under.
a peek
We
at
should
the
have got there quicker,
scorecard.
but we won't complain. We're there now. 7 under through 11.
And after that one, you're at 7 under.
You can see the
Wind's picking up
similarities
out there.
between
Good
Harrier
wind
Creek,
on this hole.
I have to say. Par 3. It's downhill, 23 foot, but strong wind there, so tough to judge these, but just deal off in the 141. Oh, red slow. Did not feel like that. It started to come out of nowhere, but
that didn't hit the mark, did it?
it is what it is. Let's just get up and down, try and keep a clean scorecard. Oh, I did not follow through with that one at all.
This left.
Pushed through way too early there. Now we're struggling to keep that clean scorecard that I was talking about. Stay up.
Getting
Stay
there.
up. Oh, you're joking me.
Okay.
And that really has come out of nowhere because been swinging pretty well in this round. Just threw in a red slow there. To be honest with you, it wasn't a good second shot either. It was a pretty simple up and down, and I made a mess of it. So that's a pity. But yeah, overall the swing has been pretty good, I think.
That was good. And 200 yards or so to the pin.
A bit in between clubs. I don't think I can hit the hybrid. I think I'd be bringing trouble into play by doing that. A bit of a slow. Was worried about hitting that fast with the water left, so the bailout was just to leave a long putt. It's not too bad though, actually.
You'll be all right there.
It's not too bad.
All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say?
See if we can scare the hole with this one. Not an easy putt. A little bit hard again, just not quite having the pace of the greens, but this might work.
On, get in.
And thankfully I did hit a little bit harder and I held that line. That's a bonus birdie to bounce back straight away.
That's a birdie.
That is a big bonus, that one.
Need to see a replay on that.
Wasn't an easy putt, but a nice one to hole. What footage was this? About 35 feet? Oh, it was even more, 40 feet. That's a nice little bonus. A bounce back birdie
for the round.
after the terrible drop shot on the previous hole.
Right to left.
Alright, narrow fairway up here, but if we can just get through here, we'll only have a little flick of a pitch onto the green. Perfect.
And hopefully this
Oh,
one's
I don't
nice
think I am far enough right though. I'm surprised to see this going so far left. That one has confused me now, I have to say.
Unfortunately, ended up in the sand.
That wind wasn't directly across, it was sort of with us and across, so I'm surprised to see that go that far left. Get up there. Yeah, it's pretty good from there.
All right,
again, I don't think I could have done much better there. But that drive has slightly confused me. Maybe I was aiming more central than I thought I was.
Oh,
again, just didn't hit it. Only hit it 29%. I need to be up in the 30s there.
Good job.
On the line that I was going on. Alright. 4 holes to go. Can we find 3 birdies, get the double digits under par? I think we can.
15. Nice swing.
Tiny slow, but again, it's one of them where you won't get much closer to a perfect, so we'll take that.
Might need a little less club. That green is way below where we are.
It's well below us, but we have quite a strong wind into us, so I think it's still the club. That wind is getting stronger, so I find these the toughest shots to judge in the game, I have to say. Downhill with a wind into it. Couldn't have hit it much better. Looks to be just right at the pin. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yep,
as I said, very tough to judge them ones.
Here we go, 10 feet away. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
A little bit harder once again. I've been doing that a lot lately with the putts, actually just hitting them too hard, but thankfully that one was on the right line, so it went in. So there's one of the 3 birdies we need. Oh, it's a tough par 3. See if we can catch that slope next to the pin and give ourselves a decent chance.
Great swing on
fast.
that
one. Go on, catch the slope. Come on, up and around. Needs to go up quite a bit though to get all the way around, but it's not going to do that. But to be honest, it's not an easy par 3, so middle of the green is fine. See if we can scare the hole once again with a long range putt. Don't think I hit it hard enough. Look at this, I had the line. Maybe not had the line. It was starting to tail away a little bit, but
hard on your head,
a little bit harder. That might have held the line and went in, but we'll take a par there in fairness. That's a tough par 3.
And that'll keep you at
Par
8
5
under for this round.
definitely reachable, is it? Although it's 529, but it's uphill quite a ways. Good drive required. And that is a good drive.
That one had some stank on it.
That is a good drive.
We've got about 235 from here.
I think we can reach uphill 51, but it's a tough approach shot, a narrow approach shot. Please be good. Kick to the right now, please kick to the right. Oh, look at this. Get up there. Get up that slope. Oh my god. That was so close to being good, and look where my putt is going to come from now.
There we go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle.
I think that deserved a little bit better. That was a good shot.
One is for the,
that was a narrow entrance there to that green. 82%. Don't think I've hit it. 80. It's not bad. It's not going to get all the way up there, but I did give it a little bit extra.
Really good.
Oh.
Oh, I feel for you. That
couldn't have done much better once again. It's a tap-in birdie, 9 under. We need a birdie on the last to get to 10 under.
Good hole, tapping in for birdie.
And to be honest, after being 6 under through 6 holes, to not get the double digits under par would be a little bit disappointing, but we'll try our best anyhow. I was worried there for a minute that was going to be red fast, but thankfully it held on to the edge of the grey fast area. It will give us a chance.
And this one's about 190 or so.
Gonna tell if we birdie this, we deserve a medal. This is not easy. Strike was really good. Please be good. Sit down. I'll tell you one thing, that's a cracking approach to the last hole, and we've given ourselves a chance.
There. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. This one's on a good line.
Alright, 3 birdies in the last 4 holes, like I said, and we do get to 10 under par. It's a 62, but I have to say I really enjoyed that course. I can see what Chewbucca Rant meant when he saw similarities to Harrier Creek. Obviously, same designer, but a lot of similarities. I enjoyed that, I have to say, and I hope you guys did too. As I said at the start of the video, I really appreciate you guys' support. There will be a lot more videos once again coming now. Obviously I had a break for a few weeks while I was busy in real life, but yeah, your support is greatly appreciated, and make sure to leave a like on this video if you're watching, guys, and if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button as well, and let's try and get them subs rolling once again. But yeah, I really appreciate the support, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. But until the next one, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you very soon. Peace.